Hello my lovelies and welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new. I haven't vlogged for a few days, so I'm feeling inspired, and as you can see I'm ready to go out. The hair is tied back, but I will put the hair down when I get there. I'm going to a lovely lunch, well, what I know is going to be a lovely lunch to celebrate my friend's birthday. We're going to the Brasserie of Light in Selfridges, which is one of my favourite places. And it is glorious today. The sun is shining. There couldn't be a better day to go to the Brasserie of Light. I'll try and film while I'm there. Not sure how much I'm going to be able to film, obviously, because it is birthday and a little bit private. But I think there's a group of about 10 of us, 10 women, having a nice girly lunch to celebrate her. I'm wearing an old top that I got from India, my last trip to India, which has the most glorious sleeves, as you can see. And I'm actually wearing jeans because I kind of want to do that kind of high glam, low glam thing. So I'm wearing new jeans. Oh, I have to tell you, I have finally found jeans. You know, if you've been watching my past videos, I've been on the hunt for some new jeans, and I've been buying things and returning them and buying them and returning them, and nothing has kind of stuck. But I managed to find 2 pairs of jeans. They're both from the same brand. I'll show you that when I get back. And I'm also finally wearing, do you remember I bought that bag, which you will have seen, I think 2 videos ago, or maybe it was in the last video, 2 videos ago. So I'm finally getting to wear my new Gucci bag with all these beautiful details on there that you can see, and I'm wearing it with the Valentino shoes, which I also showed you. I bought the bag to match the shoes. You'll have seen all of that in the last video, so I don't want to bore you with it all completely again, but these are the shoes that go, well, bought the bag to go with. The little kitten heels that I bought the bag to go with. So if I put the bag there, you can see that it is the perfect match. So yeah, I'm kind of ready to go now. By the way, this is a new combination that I put on my skin. So I've got the Studio 10 Hydra Fusion Daily Defense, and then I've gone over that with the Sweed Glass Skin Foundation, and it is absolutely beautiful. The finish of this combination could well be my favorite combination for this season. Just got into the car and it is boiling. It's absolutely beautiful. I forgot to show you what I'm giving my friend for her birthday. It is actually one of my favorite brands. It's a brand that I am a very proud ambassador of, and I wanted to share the love. So I actually did buy this for her, like no press discount, no ambassador discount. I just went and bought it because obviously I want to support the brand that I work with. So I went and bought it from Phoenix, and it's a handbag size of my favorite perfume from Stories Parfum. I've got my own. Ooh, I've got my own here. So I've taken with me in my handbag my little 15 ml one, which is Stories number 1 in the small handbag size. I got for her the bigger size, the 30 ml, so that, well, I hope she loves it. If she doesn't love it, that's a lot of perfume to not love. But I'm sure she will love it. And yeah, that's what I'm giving her for her birthday. Right, let's get going. I've arrived. I decided to drive into Selfridges car park, although it means I'm going to have to pay congestion charge and the ridiculous car parking charges in Selfridges. I just thought it would be probably the easiest route forward, and I was debating, do I take the big car or the little car? And now that I'm here, I'm so glad that I took the little car, because I managed to squeeze into the smallest of spaces, which if I'd taken the big car, I'd probably still be going round and round the car park trying to find a space. I've taken my hair out of the hairband that I had, and it's looking a little bit flat, but it is shiny. I'm telling you, this new shower head that I'm using, the filter in it has changed my hair completely. It actually feels like hair, and it's got shine and it's soft. I cannot recommend it enough. My goodness. And I'm so glad now that we put the second one into the kids' bathroom so that they can benefit from it as well. So I think I'm a bit early. Not that early, only 10 minutes early, so we can chat for a little bit, even though the light is probably really bad. I can't really see if the light is okay or not, but I think the light's probably really bad because I'm sitting at the back end of the car park with no natural light. The whole way here I have been second guessing my decision to wear jeans. I mean, obviously I'm wearing a nice top, which, oh, I just remembered I got dressed in such a rush that I don't think I did the zip up on the back, and now I've got no one to do the zip up for me, so I think I'm going to try and struggle to do that. But I'm second guessing, or rather doubting myself. Should I have actually not worn jeans and something a bit dressier? Oh, now the light's changed. I don't understand what's going on. Trying to hook this is not easy because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I've hooked it. Right. Let's get the zip done up and not get the hair caught in there. Ugh. It's not easy. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done. Okay, now pull the shoulders back down again. It's like an off the shoulder top. Can't really see it, can you? It's so pretty. It's kind of like not cropped but not long. It's kind of semi-cropped. I don't do crop tops, but this is kind of semi-cropped, so it's kind of working. But how are we? Sorry, should have caught up with you properly at home before I left the house, but I was in a bit of a rush. So, which I obviously didn't need to be because now I'm here 10 minutes early. But I hope you're all really well. I know that I owe you a video about all my favourite concealers, but I'm so glad now that I didn't film it yet. I will film it this weekend, and hopefully that will be the next video that goes up. But I've just started using something that's been sitting in my makeup box for a while, and I've not even tried it. I don't know why. What's that phrase? I've been sleeping on it, as they say. This is incredible. It's from Sculpted by Amy. I don't know if it's meant to be a concealer or not, but I've been using it as a concealer and I love it. And it doesn't really crease. I mean, there's a limit to how much something won't crease for me, because obviously I have got lines under my eyes, but yeah, it's not really creasing that much, so I'm very happy with that. On the way here I was excuse me, on the way here I was listening to one of my favorite programs on Radio 4. It's called Sliced Bread, and basically they take a product or a product category that someone has written in about and said, can you check it out, do the claims really live up to what they say? It's called Sliced Bread because, you know, obviously best thing since sliced bread. And I'm going to have to listen to the rest of it on BBC Sounds, because as soon as I got into the car park, the radio cut out. There was no service. But it was all about LED red light therapy masks. Well, all LED therapy masks. Really, really interesting, because they don't have anything to BBC. They don't have to cow down to any advertisers. And they had a scientist, they also had a journalist, and discussing the benefits. And it cut out just when it got to the blue light element of it. So I'm going to have to listen to the last 10 minutes on BBC Sounds, but I would definitely recommend it. If I can link, I don't know if I can link a, oh my goodness, the light is ridiculous. I don't know what it is. Every so often the light goes on and off here in the car park. I don't know if I can link a BBC Sounds. I'm pretty sure I can. I'll try and link the BBC Sounds program so that you can listen to it too if you're interested. But I am using a LED red light therapy mask most mornings. I would say 5 or 6 mornings out of 7. I'd like to say I'm using it 7 days a week, but it's not. It's probably 5 or 6 days a week. But I can definitely feel the difference in my skin. I feel like it's plumper and just smoother. The pores seem to be less apparent as well. Like, you can't shrink pores, but I guess if it is stimulating the fibroblasts in the skin cells to create more collagen, that's going to make the pores appear smaller. So I'm a big fan of LED red light therapy masks, and it seems from the program, spoiler alert, that they are too. The scientist is very happy with LED masks. One thing I didn't think about is what it can do, the risks to your eyes. So that's what they were talking about just when it cut out. And I need to be aware of that, obviously, because my mother had dry macular degeneration. And what they were saying is that if you use it correctly, responsibly, and the way that the manufacturers tell you to use it, there isn't a risk. So hopefully I'm okay, but I'm going to do my own research into that. Other than that, I think pre-lunch, I think we're all caught up. I cannot wait to show you the jeans, because I just didn't have any jeans for the summer. All the jeans I have are from Reiss. I will show those to you as well, my collection that I'm currently wearing. But the Reiss ones are all really long and like flared, and I either have to wear heels or really chunky trainers underneath them. My Alexander McQueen trainers I wear, and they kind of, I can get away with it, but I wanted something that was a little bit more summery and I could wear with nice shoes that are going to show at the bottom, and that's what I've got on right now. So you saw a little sneak peek when I was showing you the shoes earlier, but I will definitely show you these two pairs of jeans that I think I'm going to be living in this summer. Okay, I cannot cope with this constant change in the lighting, so I think maybe I'll just walk in. Maybe my friend will already be there. She might be there early. I know some of the girls there, I think. Women, I mean. I think out of the 10, I'm going to know about 6 of them. So that's good enough for me. That's fine. Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering why I hadn't worn the bag yet, which I think I had mentioned when I showed you the bag when I actually bought it, it's because that big event that I was going to go to, 80 women, I didn't go. I just didn't go. I didn't feel like I was well enough. I was still getting over my gastric bug. I wasn't ill, but I wasn't feeling well enough. I felt really kind of just drained and tired, and I thought it was just not going to be the thing. So I'd already bought the ticket. The money had gone to charity, and yeah, I didn't go. So this is the first outing for the Gucci bag. I do think that it is so important to listen to your own body and listen to your gut. Listen to your gut instinct, because that's going to tell you what you really should be doing and shouldn't be doing, what's right for you. And yes, there are times and occasions where you have to be somewhere for somebody else, whether you want to be there or not. But there are other times, and that was one of those, where it wouldn't have mattered. No one was going to really miss me out of like 80 women, or I don't know how many people were there, 80 people, I think. No one was really going to miss me. It wasn't going to change anyone else's experience of being there. So I didn't feel guilty about it at all. I just thought I need to do what is right for me and what is going to make me feel good. And I felt good knowing that I'd bought the ticket, donated the money to charity, and that I was going to have a day at home. And yeah, so I would really urge you to always think about what is right for you. I'm not going to say be selfish, but be self-aware, and don't always be running around like a headless chicken just for the sake of other people without stopping to think if it's the right thing for you. I'm doing much more of that this year. And I think that the daily journaling that I'm doing every morning, I don't do it for long, literally. Sometimes it's like 2 minutes and I'm done. But just that little daily writing down what I'm grateful for and what I want to achieve that day. I'm not necessarily talking about a to-do list. That's something slightly different, but kind of what I want to achieve in terms of how I want to feel that day, how I want to feel by the end of the day, that kind of thing. I think that that is starting to have a snowball effect on a subconscious level, maybe. But yeah, I didn't feel guilty about not going. And I'm feeling good about going today. So swings and roundabouts. I think if I do film anything in Brasserie of Light, it's going to be on my phone. I think I'm not going to take my camera with me. I'm certainly not going to take it out of my bag. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. But we're all so used to everyone taking photos or videos or whatever at a girly lunch with our phones. So I think that that's going to be the least obtrusive. So if any footage that I take there is not the same, then I apologize in advance, but it's going to be that or nothing.
No. Those are amazing. And I think that... Yes. Was it lovely? So it looks good. And it's fish.
What's that? That's beautiful.
Wow.
What is that?
And that is indeed a planet. I don't remember.
Oh, what is that? That's the raspberry white chocolate ice cream balls. Oh,
yeah. Buy it. So actually, I think the last thing I bought was...
You want something?
Last thing next year, I might not be able to. So just buy it.
I only stopped.
Twinning with the birthday girl. Home from lunch. Actually, got home about an hour ago, and then I had to take a package round to my neighbour because it had been delivered wrongly to the wrong house, to us from Amazon. So I was just taking that round, and I ended up being there for, I think, an hour just chatting with my neighbour. But it was really nice to catch up with her, and yeah. So it's been a lovely day. I've got home and I realised that I haven't shown you my outfit yet, and now the light's not great. Hold on, I'll put a light on. That's better. So this is the outfit. As you can see, these are the jeans. I'm going to go through all the jeans properly tomorrow because I need to go and sit down and see my husband. It is now 7 o'clock. Can you believe it? I've been out of the house since 12 and it's now 7 o'clock. But these are the jeans that I'm absolutely in love with. I've shown you the bag and the shoes. Lunch was absolutely lovely. Just a lovely bunch of women. It was 7 of us in the end. And we had everything. Felt like we had just about everything on the menu. I mean, we didn't, but it felt like it. And you will have seen, hopefully, the food. And that's kind of it. I'm all talked out, if I'm really honest, because I've just been talking all afternoon and this part of the evening. So I think it's time to get changed into comfies, and I will catch up with you in the morning, and I will definitely show you the jeans. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I was about to leave for the gym. I've been up since 6:30. It's now 8:10. We no longer have any form of school run because my daughter is on study leave, so she's literally going to go in just for her exams, which means I have to find my own new morning routine. So I'm about to head to the gym because I'm meeting a friend for lunch today, one of my oldest friends, university friend, and I don't know if we've seen each other this year. I'm going to work this out because I know we haven't seen each other for the longest time, and I have an awful feeling that we haven't seen each other this year. So I'm gonna go. I was literally about to go, and then this little one came running into the kitchen, and he likes me to sit with him. I know, I'm really sad. He likes me to sit with him when he's eating his food, which means that I'm now gonna sit here with him. Well, not sit, I'm gonna stay here with him until he's finished eating. It'll be a couple of minutes. I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to do an upper body workout today. I need to give my legs a rest because I did legs, not yesterday, the day before, and I'm still feeling it. So I think it's going to be an upper body workout today and then hopefully sprint training tomorrow. So that'll give me like a good 2 days. No, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 days in between legs and sprint training. But it is Friday. I think it's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day outside. Glorious weather again. So I'm going to make the most of it and try and be outside for most of the day. Hopefully we'll get to sit outside when we go out for lunch. And yeah, I'm going to spend some time in the garden today as well. We've got plans for the garden. Not big plans, just spruce it up a little bit. And I want to really get going with that herb garden that I just never got going with. I've only got rosemary and mint. And also I've got there an olive tree and a little oak tree that's growing, but I haven't got anything else. So I want to get some other herbs in there. I did have sage and sadly that died. Oh, is it growing? I can't tell. I think my sage has died. So we're going to try and do a little bit of that over the weekend. I'm not sure if that'll be in this vlog or the next because I know I still need to tell you about the jeans. He's moved on to drinking his water now, so we're about to go. Are we done? Can I go? Hello, gorgeous. Can I go to the gym now, please? Oh my goodness, I absolutely exhausted myself at the gym today. I was doing upper body, so biceps, triceps, chest, back, what else? Shoulders and some abs. I'm exhausted. I've literally only just managed to get myself showered, changed. I feel like I look like a scarecrow. Put a bit of makeup on. I'm going to go meet my friend for lunch. I'm wearing this very old Chloe top. It's knitted, so I'm a bit worried I'm going to be too warm because it is beautifully warm outside, but it is sleeveless, so hopefully that's okay. And obviously going to wear these jeans as well, which I'm going to show you properly. Shoes are these silver orans because I just thought I'm going to wear some sandals, and obviously because these jeans are the right length I can wear a flat shoe. And we're going a little bit matchy with a silver Chanel that I bought, I think probably from Cellier. I'm not quite sure where I got this from, I can't remember, but yeah, so that will just shine in the sun and I'm ready to go. Perfume, as always, I've already applied it. It is my Stories #1. And please don't forget, I have a code. I think it's 15% off. Yeah, I think it's 15% off anything at Stories. So I'll make sure to put the link for you down below. But you know I live in Stories #1. I wish they did a hair perfume as well. I sprayed this into my hair, but actually a hair perfume would be really good. And then for my lipstick, it's actually a tinted lip balm. This is the Clé de Peau. I've nearly finished it. Literally, that is all I've got left. Because I wanted a very natural look, but I used a darker lip liner. So it's made it a little bit more dramatic than I had originally planned. So I'm going to put that in my bag, take it with me. And yeah, I think I'm kind of ready to go. I'm doing a side parting at the moment. Well, I did it yesterday when I blow dried my hair, so I'm sticking with it, which my daughter hates. She says it's very middle-aged, but I kind of like it. I think it's a little bit more flattering on my face shape, and it adds a little bit of volume where I don't have volume. She hates it. My husband thinks it's cute, so we're stuck in the middle between the two, and I'm going to go with what I want, which is a side parting. I did go to, I was on a Zoom call for hair trends, and apparently the side parting is coming back. I'm trying to convince my daughter, she's having none of it. Just try and get a full length before I leave the house. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, sunglasses. I forgot my sunglasses. Even though my rings are gold, I'm going with a silver frame just to match the shoes and the bag. These are really old, from Missoni. They've got a gorgeous arm on them. I'll put them on, show you. So these are the glasses on. I love these. I'm wearing these almost daily, to be honest, but they do happily go with the shoes and the bag. Well, it is Sunday and I was just editing the video and realized that I haven't gone through my jeans. So apologies for kind of coming at you with almost no makeup. I'm trying to have a bit of a no makeup day today. It is baking today. Apparently it is hotter today than it is in Ibiza right now in London. I don't even know how hot it is. I haven't been outside yet. I will be going outside soon, but I just wanted to film the end of the video so that you can see the jeans that I'm talking about. So I'm just going to put you down and then, yeah, I am boiling, absolutely boiling. I think I'm going to change into shorts after this. But let's go through the jeans that I have currently that I've been wearing on rotation and why. And for full information, I am 5'2". I'm smaller on top than I am down below. As you can see, I'm quite hippie. I need to lose a bit of weight on my hips, but you can't decide where you're going to lose weight. You can't spot reduce. So I'm trying to lose the last few kilos, which inevitably are sitting on my hips. However, the jeans that I've been living in for, I would say, all through autumn and winter last year are these Reiss ones, which I know you have seen many times before because I have shown them on Reels. I've shown them here as well. So I have loved these and I still love these, don't get me wrong. However, they're not really summer jeans, and that was my problem. So these are one of the Reiss jeans that I have. I'm not going to try these ones on because you can just go through past videos and you'll see them. But these are a very dark blue flared jean. They have this 1970s style kind of seam going down the front, and they're great with high heels, with like high boots underneath or high heels, because they just make my legs look super long. At 5'2", every inch helps. And they're very comfortable. They've got a good amount of stretch in them. I can also wear them with chunky trainers. I tend to wear them with my Alexander McQueen trainers. So those are in a really dark blue from Reiss. I never realized that Reiss does such good jeans in terms of the fit for someone my shape, but yeah, so those were one. Then the other pair that I also have from Reiss, by the way, sorry about this, I've been doing some filming and my dressing table is an absolute disaster zone, so I need to spend some time clearing that out. Luckily my husband is away for the weekend. He's coming back tonight, so I've got some time to clear all of that up in between cooking a nice meal for his return. These are the other Reese jeans, a much lighter colour. I love this colour. And when I first got these, I wasn't really wearing them because I thought they weren't as flattering. Now I've lost a kilo or two and they are super flattering. Again, they are slightly flared, super long. They were definitely in a recent reel and I love them. But again, have to wear them with high heels or chunky trainers, and they never show off a nice shoe or a summer sandal. In terms of a more summery colour jean, I do have these really old. They're super, super soft. I think they are, yeah, they're Levi's 501s. But I don't know. I know this sounds ridiculous. I just don't think they're that flattering on me unless I am at my ideal weight. Yeah. That's kind of what it is. When I'm at my ideal weight, I think these are so flattering, so sexy. But when I'm not at my ideal weight, they kind of just make me look very hippie. Not in a good way. Just they accentuate my hips. So I love these and I cannot wait to get back into them, but I think we're not there yet. Another pair which you'll have seen me wear a lot. By the way, this is not my full jean stash. These are just the ones that I have on rotation at the moment. I have so many jeans sitting in my wardrobe, folded up or hanging, which I just don't feel confident enough to wear at the moment. They're not really doing me any favors. So they're sitting there waiting to be worn. So these are the 4 that I've been wearing on rotation. These are very much a spring summer jean. These are from, they are Victoria Beckham. So it's her diffusion line. These are huge. I got these in the sale, I think either from Net-a-Porter or My Teresa, because I just love this stripe down the side. It's a light sage green, a blue and a light pink, if you can see that there. And I love them. I got these in a size that's way, way, way too big for me. As you can see, I mean, look at that. They are absolutely massive. So they really, really are a slouchy jean. I think they're meant to be a slouchy, oversized jean anyway. And then they are a size that is way too big for me. What did I get? I got them in a 31. I got them in a 31. So already they're an oversized fit, and then I got them way too big for me. But I have been wearing them with a belt. It just kind of ruches up a bit here and makes me look like I've got a tummy, which I have a little bit, but you know, not as big as these jeans make me look. I still wear them and I love them. They just have that really relaxed weekend feel. And I'm still going to wear these this summer. However, as you will know, because I've talked about it, I have been on the hunt for some jeans for the summer. I want something that is kind of ankle length, which for a 5'2" girl is quite hard to find. I want something that is a nice lightweight denim, so it's comfortable for the summer. I want something that has a little bit of stretch, but not too much stretch. I want the color that I want for the summer. I know, I'm not asking a lot. I find jeans the hardest thing to buy, and I always have done. And it is the hardest thing to buy. I don't care what you say, but for me, it has been the hardest thing to buy. So I've been on the hunt for some summer jeans in the size that I am currently. Stop buying clothes for the size I want to be or the size I was. I need to buy clothes for the size that I am currently. And I bought and returned, I don't even know how many, 6 pairs, 8 pairs of jeans. I haven't even shown them to you because I just thought until I find the right pair of jeans, I would just bore you silly with the, it feels like hundreds of jeans that have come in and out of my front door. But now I have 2 pairs of jeans that I'm going to wear on repeat for the summer. I bought them online. Admittedly, one of them I had to send back and get a bigger size, like the next size up. But I don't care. I don't care about the numbers. I just want them to look good and make me feel good. So these are the 2 pairs of jeans that I have settled on. I'm very happy with for the summer. They are both from 7 for All Mankind. They are both in size 29. So originally I did get one of them, I'll tell you which one, in size 28, and it just wasn't, I mean, I could wear them, but they weren't really comfortable. And I thought, if they're not comfortable, I'm not going to reach for them. So I just went up a size. So the first pair I have is a very straight leg. I don't know what the names are. If I can find out the style names for them, I will put that in the description box below. This is the first pair. Quite cropped, and even on someone 5'2", they are quite cropped. Kind of quite baggy, like a straight leg, but slightly tapered at the bottom. A nice wash as well, that kind of lived-in wash there, and a frayed ankle, which I really wanted. I wanted something that has a little bit of interest at the ankle, and it will show off like sandals, like you've seen earlier in this video. It'll show off sandals, nice summer shoes. So yeah, this is the first pair. And if I don't overheat, I will try them on. And if I haven't tried them on in this video, A, you will see them in future videos. B, you've seen one of these already. I've worn them twice in this video. And C, it will tell you that I have literally overheated. I'm boiling right now. So if I haven't tried them on to show you them on, you will see them in future videos. Yeah. Moving on to the pair that you've seen me wear twice already in this video. These are my favorites, actually, I have to say, in terms of the fit and the color and just the style of them. I love this slightly torn, rough edge at the bottom. It's more noticeable on this pair than on this pair. So this pair is just frayed at the bottom. This has actually got like an uneven hem, almost like the hem has come undone and frayed. I mean, this is the style, by the way, guys. This is how it's come. Other than that, just a plain blue jean, straight leg, kind of like, is it called cigarette leg? I don't know. Anyway, that is the second pair, which I've worn twice already in this video. And I love them. They are kind of like mid-rise. I would say they're not high rise, and they're not a low rise. They're just a mid-rise. A lovely wash. You can really see it actually on the camera. Looks really nice, doesn't it? I love it. I love it. Don't need to wear a belt with them, obviously. If you want to just smarten things up or tie it in with your shoes or your bag, you could add a belt in, but I've been wearing it without a belt. It's too hot at the moment to be wearing a belt with these, I think. Looks really nice with tops that are tucked in, but also just that like white loose top that you saw me wear to that lunch earlier this week. Yeah, so those are the jeans. These are both, as I said, from 7 For All Mankind. I wonder if they have the name of them in there. I don't think they do. However, I'll go back onto my order, because I ordered these online, and check out the names for the styles if you are interested in checking out the styles for yourself. So that is the jeans. Have I got the energy to try these on? Okay, let's do it. This is the first pair. I don't know if you can see, maybe I can bring you down a little bit. Okay, I brought you down a little bit, which is going to make me look shorter than I am because of the angle, but that doesn't matter. You can see the jean there. That is the jean. And I love them. I love the colour, I love the length, I don't have to shorten them, and they fit at the waist. I have this issue, if I have to get jeans that fit over my hips, the waist never fits. But this, look at that, the waist actually fits. I'm showing you my bum. The waist fits. So that is pair number 1. And this is the second pair, which you have seen me wear, I think at least twice in this video. Just the right amount of stretch, not so much that they become like jeggings or whatever, but yeah. I mean, they can still look nice with heels, but both of these I can wear with flats, and they, again, fit really well at the waist, if you can see that. And they fit over my hips, and I can go out for lunch in them and eat and not have to worry about feeling uncomfortable or wanting to undo the button or the zip because food babies. So yeah, these are the 2 pairs of jeans that I am going to be living in for the summer months. So these I think I am going to pack these away and not wear them this summer. I'm just going to concentrate on these two and put these away, because if they're away, I won't think about them, I won't look at them, and I'll really get the wear out of these two For All Mankind jeans. So that's my little jeans haul. My goodness, these are so comfortable. I could actually stay in these for the rest of the day. I mean, I'm not going to, because I'm going to get changed to go to the gym, but I could stay in these for the rest of the day. There is something really cooling about denim, isn't there? That you can wear it in the summer and you're fine. You can also wear them in the winter and you're fine. I think it's just because they are basically cotton, and always a natural material is going to do you favours. So yeah, let me know which of these you prefer, or if you think they don't suit me at all. I'm keeping them though. I'm not returning either of these. I've taken the labels off both of them. I've actually worn both of them. You just haven't seen this pair in the vlog. You only saw this pair in the vlog, but I've worn both of them. Let me know what you think. And I think I should end the vlog here, otherwise it's going to be too long. So thanks so much for joining me for today's vlog. I hope you've had fun with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.